Oh yes. Mourne. Hello, welcome back to the channel, Jeff Greenaway Outdoors. As you can see with the Highlander Ben Nevis 85 litre backpack on, we're out for another wild camp. Stephen, Neely and myself, we're heading up to Knockshee. We got dropped off at Kilfeaghan Road. It's not too bad of a climb, I don't think, tonight. Just going for a wee relaxing one, hopefully, after last week's adventure down in Wicklow. 10k hikes, but let me see if we can see him behind me. Just there, the summit of Knockshee. That's where we're going. We're approximately 6 minutes into the hike in, and guess what? The boys have poured on already. Great restart of a climb there. I think we broke the back of it inside about 15 minutes. Just up the wee country lane as you've seen. Over the gate. And we're going to start now. Looks steep enough. Let me see if it's been around a bit. Some of it isn't too far up there. We're going to stick as close to the trail as possible, but it is a wee bit gorsey here at the moment. Don't know if that's a word or not, gorsey, but it's that yellow stuff behind me. Don't really want to cutting through it, but if we have to, we will. But we'll get a wriggle on. I'll catch you at the top. That's it, just coming up the summit of Knockshee now. Good wee pull up that hill there. 50 minutes approximately from the car. It's now gone 20 past 6. Whew. Nice and warm. Still enough sort of evening. Got a few midgies in the face there. Just behind me, Slieve Foy, Bornavé. This way would be Slieve Mean, Slieve Fada, Slieve Mountain. Way in the distance. And behind Finleave, I think that is it Binion? Slieve Binion? Oh, Slieve Binion's here, sorry. And Slieve Burna. Knockshee hill over there. And down in the Carlingford Loch. That's why we came here tonight. Just a nice wee relaxing walk up in. I know I'm sweating buckets here, but it's a warm evening. We'll get pitched up. We'll take it from there. Lanshan for the AFUL gear up. Well, up to a certain extent. I just need to tighten the tension straps, which if you watched last week's video up at Wicklow, or down at Wicklow, tension straps weren't working. I took a night last week, took all four out, all four tension straps out of the corners, repositioned them and put them in the right way, I think anyway. So I'll just go around, tension it all up to my liking. Stephen's out in his Lanshan too, nearly out in the Fox too again. All the say, good tent. So just go around, tighten them up here. Oh yes, that's a buzz. It's hard to beat a new tent, so it is. It's the second time we've been out, and like I said, camped down in Wicklow last week, and I wasn't impressed with it. Obviously, just didn't get it pitched right. But it's the first time I'm buzzing. About 10 minutes getting it up there, not even maybe. Just sawing about here, and the doors zip open, getting in, and then the gentle rustle. I'll get in there, get the sleep system and all out, and then just chill out for the evening. Show you around, getting some nice colours behind the cairn now. So that's us, 5 to 7. Hard to beat on a Friday evening. Cracking pitch tonight. Really excited for this one. Just waiting to my drone updates on the DJI app. It's at like 60% now. I turned it on there and near took a heart attack. The wee gimbal was shaking like anything. It was a motor overload, it said. So Google searched it and it said turned it off, turn it back on again. So hopefully it'll work. Get a few shots up around the surrounding areas. Just do a wee walkthrough, a bit of a walkthrough. I think I said Sleeve Foy over here, and then down into Kilfeaghan, I think that is. Nice bit of colours in the sky there, with the sun going down. The high Mourne's over here. Not too sure what Neil was doing now. He's waving at somebody. Don't know. Sherpa breaking into a bit of a sprint there. He's getting some late evening light. It's now 20 to 8. It's turned out a cracking evening. I'm glad that wee bit of breezes came. There was a load of midge there. We're starting to nip slower, but nearly brought spray, thankfully. And like I said, the wind is blowing them away, so good stuff. Good start to the camp, buzzing. Now we need to get a wee bit more tightened on the Lanshan. Stevens isn't blowing that much, but it is what it is. So it's a nice wee trail, as you see there. The radio mast is Sleeve Fada, I think. And way in the distance you might be able to pick up the cairn of Sleeve Mourne. We were going to park at the top car park there. I'll come over that way, up through the forest and stuff. But it was like a maybe 2-hour hike. And like I said at the start, I think I'm still busted from last Saturday's hiking Wicklow. I haven't done any running this week or anything. I've just been sort of drained, so I've decided cracking we walk up there as well. 50 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes up. Did get a bit of a sweat and all on, which is always nice. what views they need. We're hoping sunrise over Knockshee at 17 minutes past 5, I think, tomorrow morning. So it'll be an early start and then pitch or get away early, hopefully. But we'll get some dinner on. Unbelievable bit of dinner there. Steak bops. I'll show you his round now with Stevens and Niels if they've got any left by the time we get round there. Stephen had a bit of a malfunction with his frying pan, couldn't get his handles on. Neil actually spilled some noodles as well, so I'm winning the dinner tonight. What we got here?
Chicken, pasta, basil sauce maybe, and Parmesan cheese.
Sounds okay. Not as good as a steak bop, but some noodles and prawns for Neil. Looks pretty nice. Just a packet of cocoa. I think it's cocoa you call them. Noodles and cooked prawns, and at the end just to add a wee bit of bite to it. The lads are good themselves, but I'll pencil that as a win for myself. Settling in for a few beers, just looking out over Carlingford Loch, watching the boats go out. Got a wee cherry out there, so I had a nice wee treat this evening. Stephen's on a few craft. Neil's got a Coors Light, a couple of Carlsberg. I'm the all way about it, I'm not too sure. But wind's picking back up again, and temperature's dropping. I might get the gloves on soon. Wee woolly hat on. Needed, so it is, but over by Knockshee and all, there's a bit of a ground mist coming along, and later on, hopefully, over to my left, camera's right, Carlingford, hopefully it's a nice wee town, so it is, so hopefully it'll be all lit up, lovely later on. Starways or anything, I don't think we're going to get, so we're not tonight. It's heavy cloud, but I'll go back over here to the crafty campers, they like to call themselves. A bit more banter with them, so good night, peaceful night. Just what the doctor ordered, hopefully. Just changing the seating positions now. We've came this side of the cairn. We've noticed a herd of cows just down in there. Not actually too sure what happens now. If they come up and take a run at us, could be very worrying. But hopefully it'll drop down to the farmers' fields. We'll keep a wee eye on them. I know it's getting a wee bit dark. Panic over. The cows are on the way home. Thank goodness. Just having a drink down there on the side of the hill. and out of nowhere there's just been a bit of strong breeze come. Seen on the windometer, I didn't think I would have needed that tonight. Kicking up about 15 mile an hour. It's not too bad, but you can feel it. The tents are starting to rustle again, like, so I might call it a night soon enough. Coming on 10:30. I'll just maybe go down and say good night to the lads and then come back up again. That's it. 25 to 11, Friday evening. Nearly supplied me with a bag of frazzles, bacon fries sort of things. I tucked into them and settle in, bed down for the night. It's going to be a rustly one probably. I think it's the day off about 1 o'clock in the morning. The 8 or 9 mile an hour, so we'll hopefully get a couple of hours sleep. And then sunrise is at 5:15. Stephen's told me to set my alarm for 5 o'clock. So I'll get some kip here. I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Oh, I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's 5:05 in the morning, and anybody that tells me to go out in anything over 25-30 mile an hour winds, they're lying, definitely lying. I've checked that a couple of times through the night. I'm getting 16-17 mile an hour, and it's absolutely horrendous. I think the plan of attack is get everything packed away here inside the tent, and we'll probably just get down. You'll see now we're just clagged in too as well, so I don't think there's much point staying about. Packed up, get down the hill. Be a team effort here. Everybody's getting their stuff in their bags, rucksacks, what they can from the tent, and then we're just going to take, all three of us are going to take one tent down at a time, and we'll take it from there. Just the usual, leave no trace. There's where I was. The rubbish. Only had one tin of cherry aid. It's in my wee lunchbox. It's in my rucksack. Lilies, flat grass, bag, black bin bags coming with us. Stephen was here, flat grass. Bin bag is just the water bottles and stuff. So, not even too sure if you heard me there, but that's us. Going to get up the hill, and then I'll meet us down at the bottom somewhere. Woo! (22:07) Saturday morning. Just heading onto the Kilfeaghan Road here. Heller's coming to pick us up, which very much appreciated at this time of morning. Just to finish off in last night's camp. Just good night as always until bedtime. And the wind picked up. It just shows to show, you know, the three of us. It was probably our first windy one, and we hunkered down and got on with it, to be honest. Nobody wanted off the hill or anything, so yeah, can't complain that way. Had a good night, got some drone action hopefully. wee bit of a sunset. Steak on the mountain top. I said a few weeks ago I'd bring it. I'll be honest with the Lanshan, that's twice I've had it out. I'm still not sold on it, so I'm not. I know a lot of people use it. No, and Stephen, he's raving about it. But no, good to see Neil back out as well. That's the second one of the year. So, and you can see behind me here, that's where we were. The clag's just sitting on it thick. So I'll just end this here, and like I always say, I'll see you all next week.